Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. Before we start the discussion, let me introduce the participants.
Hi, I'm Kiao.
Hi, I'm Hui Mei.
Hi, I'm Elfiana.
Hi, I'm Alia.
And I'm Muaz.
So right now, our topic for today's discussion is the positive effects and the negative effects of tourism on local economies, cultures and environment. As we all know, tourism refers to the activity of individuals traveling to and staying in places outside their usual environment for leisure, business or the other purpose. Until today, we can see there are so many tourists, whether the local tourists or overseas tourists, come to Malaysia to spend their time on vacation. Nevertheless, what are the positive and the negative effects of tourism on local economies, cultures and environment? Shall we start now?
Yes, of course.
For positive culture, we can understand about various culture from different places, such as tradition, custom, lifestyle, and cuisine. For example, in food traditional Malay, which we have nasi lemak and ketupat. For Chinese food, we have chicken rice and dumpling, and for Indian food, we have roti canai and chapati. It also can learn more about local language and interact with each other, as we can accelerate relationship between resident and local resident. What do you mean?
Yes, I agree with you, but negative impact tourism also hit the culture. It is because the intrusion of outsiders in the area may disturb the local culture and create unrest. The local people may copy the lifestyles of tourists through the demonstration effect, and the result will be the loss of native costume and traditions. So, for example, the country will increase crime between the local because the tourists influence the Western behavior to local individual, and they will easily obtain alcohol beverage and do bad things in our country. Besides that, negative tourists on cultural heritage can lead to various issues such as over-commercialization, cultural appropriation, and environment degradation. It may erode local tradition, exploit natural resources, and contribute to the loss of authentic in cultural sites. Sustainable and responsible tourists ethics are crucial to mitigate the negative impact on the cultural in our country.
Sorry to interrupt. I agree with your point, but I think there are another positive culture for tourism. I think it can preservation of historical heritage, because it can protect and maintain historical and cultural heritage. For example, it may prevent loss and destruction of historical buildings, monuments, and traditional craft. For example, Air Formosa, Mate, roads, Nyonya, Belt Road, and kites. So what do you think?
Sorry, Hermé, I want to also add your evaluation for your point, which is culture. Means that you explain about the what the type of food in our country for tourism come from our country to taste. I want to add your point that when the tourists come to our country, they also have a chance to learn how to cook nasi lemak in our country, and sometimes they can gain the knowledge to apply for their life. Next, I will explain about my point that the positive effects on local business economy. Economies, when the tourism come in our country, they can increase our economy, which means that they can create a job for our community. As we know that the amount of tourists are really increased to go to travel, especially during holiday. When they travel, they need a lot of service to make sure the vacation will be paid. So many sector or industry in our country which they are related to our tourism will be increased. For example, transportation, accommodation, food, and other industries that related for our tourism. For instance, for food industry, the traveler will go to the restaurant that have a good service and variety of food that to try that satisfy him. Even the food is expensive at the place that they holiday. This is because they bring a lot of money to holiday, and at the same time, the travelers want to experience the hosting destination culture. Next, the owner of the business, for example restaurants, need a lot of workers to make sure the service to customer is good. The result, it can creating a job for our community and can increase the service standard of living. At the same time, the problem of employment in our country can also be overcome. What do you guys think about my point?
I think, what should the government give the free transportation for the tourists? Should or not?
The government
Free
transportation for free.
for tourism. In my opinion, if government give free transportation, especially for public transportation, it's not fair for our community because we have a law that the transportation that government give for us is only for our community, it's not for tourism. So this is my point.
I agree with you because if the government provide the free fees of accommodation, just like transportation to tourists, it can decrease our economy. We have
To increase our economy, affect our economy.
yeah. But I have a negative effect of tourism in local economy because more visitors or tourists come to our country, it can be like a price inflation for local people. Meaning that local people have to pay for more food, or they have to shopping with a expensive price. So I think that it is often the case that in popular tourist areas, shops provide products for tourists more than they do for local people. Meaning that more gift shops and restaurants might open rather than shops providing goods and service for people living in this area. Because, like we give example for Penang. Penang is popular in Malaysia for like food and also tourism places. So I believe that in Penang, when the local have to buy some food or drink or shopping for the house, I believe that Penang have like an expensive groceries. Yeah. So local people often have to pay the additional taxes to have financial additional services which are provided for tourists, such such as all the training facilities and also tourist information centers. And that's so what do you guys think?
Sorry for interrupting once. You said that the price will be inflation.
Will be
increased. But our government give for business owner subsidy, so it's not the reason why our community to choose the product that have a higher price, because they have a choice to buy the product that they want, like for example clothes. So they can choose whether the shop is cheap. For example, the shop A, B offer there the price is affordable, lower. So they can compare and can buy which get satisfied for them. So what do you think, guys?
But as you can see right now in Malaysia, the economy is it's not so stable or not so bad. I think, and we believe that the groceries thing in Malaysia is very increased and have a price inflation. So more visitors or more tourists come to Malaysia, more price can be inflation. I think that is my problem.
I think that affects also for COVID-19, right?
Adia, what is your point of view of positive effect in local environment?
My point of view, first of all, I want to agree with Huimin's opinion just now. Because regarding cultural exchange, it allows visitors to interact with local communities and get better understanding. So my point of view for environment, why it is a positive effect? I think when the tourists come to Malaysia, spend their time on vacation, they can raise awareness and education among them. So they will have a greater appreciation and be close to the nature.
But I think that tourism also can affect the negative. It can also give a negative effect in local environment. So, like with many other industries, environment pollution is also significant in consequences of tourism. So, if many visitors come to Malaysia, so the vehicles usage is increased. So it also can contribute to noise pollution. For example, the jet ski can contribute to noise pollution and disturbing people in the community that live across the island, and also can distressing the wildlife or aquatic animals. For example, cruise ship is a major noise polluters. They make extra noises in the water and can disturbing the sensitive of the animals. Moreover, these cruise ships also burn the fossil fuels and release sewage, causing air and water pollution. So, with the increase in tourist transportation by air, rail, and road, it also can causes increase the quantity of carbon dioxide and leading to environment issues like climate change or greenhouse effect. Okay. So this is my point of view of the effect of environment.
So right now, I think we can conclude, right?
Yeah, we can finish our discussion.
To conclude, I think tourism has a balanced positive and negative effects. The moral is, as a student, after we graduate, we can work towards a future where the positive effects of the tourism and the negative also.
Maybe
Yeah.
we can help government like the industry of tourism without give a negative effect to natural environment. That's all for.
That's all.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.